everyone, May here from my succulent collection. Welcome to the second episode of the Monday Maintenance series. Today we are looking at the Sedeveria Blue Mist and the Graptoveria Royal Flush. The video is actually a continuation of last week's recording. After I had recorded it, I realized that it was a bit too long, so I had to split it into two. If you do have any questions, please put them through in the comments section below. But for now, let's just get started. This is a Sedeveria Blue Mist. Now this one definitely needs some maintenance. I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely got snail damage. I can't see any evidence of mealy. Oh, actually, now that I say that, I definitely can. So it's also got a mealy infestation. Tiny cotton balls of fluff. Mealies. Can you see that? Let me just refocus. Can you see? But first things first, let's see the roots on this one. I'm not chopping this one, I'm going to strip it down naked because most of the leaves are damaged, either from hail, snail, or mealy. You can always tell that there's a mealy infestation because the new leaves come out deformed. See, like this one? That's deformed. So the root system looks pretty good. I've probably done a bit of damage, but it's still pretty new, as in there's new growth. New growth coming through. It's still pretty healthy. I'm gonna shake that soil off though. We don't need that. Or freshen up the soil. Okay, and let's take some leaves off and we can propagate the leaves. Leaves propagate quite easily on this one. That's fine. Okay, so that's one. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna add some extra fertilizer, slow release, the ones for cacti and succulent. Osmocote if you are here in Australia. I don't know if you can get it overseas or not, but I'm just gonna add a handful in my dirt to give these guys a little bit of a bounce. Okay, so they are all in. What we're going to do now is strip them. I'm taking all of the leaves off. So what you could even do is chop this here, here, and here and plant them, but I'm not going to do it with this one. I'm just going to leave it as is and watch the new growth come through. The stripping will obviously allow you to get more babies from the main stem, and it will come out of the nodes, the exposed nodes, and then you've also got these leaves that you can propagate with. Don't worry if the leaves are damaged, if they've got bites. Just make sure that there aren't any mealy bugs on the actual leaf. Wash them off. So this is my neglected Royal Flush. As you can see here, it is starting to rot. The new leaves are starting to rot, so it could be suffering from overwatering, which is most likely due to it being winter, and I think I didn't have this one under cover at the old house, so I wasn't able to really temper the amount of water it was getting. And it may also have mealies because the new leaves are deformed. So first things first, again, let's rip her out, have a look at her roots, make sure the infestation isn't so bad that it's affected underneath. Very nice, stable root system. She's got babies coming through right here. I don't know if you can see that node, but there's definitely a little tiny baby coming through there. I'm gonna start taking the damaged leaves off. Again, you can still propagate with those ones, even if it's got some damage on it. The external damage won't cause an issue when it comes to your leaf propagations. What I'm going to do for this one is I will remove the top leaves that have been deformed, and you can see that there's some damage and rotting happening in there. And I'll also take the bottom ones, but I'll try and keep the center middle ones. It will still grow new babies, whether it be from the center or the side. It usually is from the center though. It will still be able to reproduce that way. It's not going to look nice for a while, but it will bounce back eventually. She will get there. Just don't go too crazy. That's enough. That will dry out by the time she needs to go out. I need to try and make sure with this one that the baby... So eventually in the future I am going to give her a cut. I don't think I'm going to do it right now though. I want that baby to get a little bit bigger. And she's also got babies emerging, same kind of level. So I do need to keep that baby on top though. I always try and put the pebbles under the plant so that when you water, it goes through the plant onto the pebbles and down into the soil. Pebbles don't hold onto moisture as much as soil does in comparison to soil, so get it under there. Graptoveria Royal Flush. This was actually my favourite plant for a while. That and the gungzao. They still are in my list, but I definitely want this to pretty up again because this is like the leaves, the colour. It's quite pretty. As you can see, I have left some leaves in here, which does have some damage, but that's fine. At least there's something that the plant can pull from when it does need nutrients in case I forget to water or anything like that. Okay, and now we are going to water her.